we're back. Can you all hear me? Everything working okay? Oh, close that. All right. I think I fixed it. I was exploring the files and I was noticing some, like, stuff that was not supposed to be there. It's like, no, why did that overwrite that? I need to fix that. So yes, everything should be back to normal now. I think everything is back to normal. Does that feel right? That feels right. Hopefully not everyone dropped out of the stream while I was BRB. Alrighty, and perfect. Excellent. I'm really sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna have a weird time stitching things together for the upload. Yeah. Okay, but everything's good now. Yeah, I'm the kind of I like to pull games apart and look at things using various methods. And for some reason it affected the wrong file. So I'm like, wait, no. Like, I did legitimately catch a bunch of fish. It's like, I enjoy catching, like, exactly the same number. But then it's like, I was using that also as, I'm bad at words right now. To help me find, values. To explore other things. For some reason, the wrong version of the game got edited, the wrong save file. Because I am playing this one unedited. Was mostly exploring items and drop values and various things. Because some of these it's gonna be hell to farm up to get all of the weapons to maximum upgrade. I didn't upgrade any weapons yet, but the titanium alloy I mentioned earlier is the worst. I'm gonna have to do a lot more looking around. Oh, another quest.
Hey, you can get into Facade, right? I've got a thank you gift I need delivered, and
No. Good news, though. need to have these golden ones in here right now. But this, as soon as it crumbles to seeds, I'll be able to get it. Oh yeah, Yoda wants something. She wanted a pumpkin, right?
I got your...
Thanks.
You've sure been eating a lot lately.
Oh, I'm not eating them.
You're not?
Oh no. Yona. Oh no.
Here you go.
Oh no, Yona.
Is this a cake?
Yep. Popola taught me how to bake one. I made it for you in secret.
Wow, Yona, this is... well, it's a surprise
Oh,
for
no.
sure.
Hime! Yona baked a cake.
Come on, try it. Try.
Yeah, this is so good.
Yay! You're always super busy, so I wanted to make you something to help keep up your strength.
That's really sweet of you, Yona. Thank you.
Sure. Actually, I made like 7 cakes, so there's tons of leftovers.
Oh no.
The life of an elder sibling continues to be a trying experience.
You're telling me.
Oh, I got the achievement go-to guy.
We should play a game together.
But yeah, hopefully this will be... You're the button lady. More devil?
Oh, you want... Which job should I give you first?
Oh.
I heard from a man who wants you to track down his son. It's a little... I wrote down the client's location on your map. Oh, which job should I give you first? A seafront resident has a letter for you.
Oh,
I wrote down...
I see.
Oh, you... Which job should I give you first?
Okay.
Come back when
I have a bunch of quests to accept then.
Excuse me.
I don't think so.
When I got home, I found a note from him that said he was leaving and not to look for him. Please, you have to help me. I'll pay you whatever you want. My son shouldn't be too hard to spot. He wears a very odd hat. You can see it from a mile away.
Okay. If I see him, I'll let him know his father is worried about him.
I just realized uploading the VOD to... Yeah, it's Jerry again. Uploading the VOD to YouTube is gonna be weird, with having a really, really short segment and then potentially a really long one. But that happened with Drakengard too, like halfway through the stream it kind of messed up. Did it take several hours? I don't know what time it is. I've been farming like crazy.
Fine. This hamlet shall not
Ah,
fall.
raid! Thank you so much for the raid! Thank you, Cyrano. Or Chirnope. Ah, that's...
Enjoy your stay.
That is a lot. Ooh. Ah, I need to set it up so that Nightbot will tell me. A
Word of our
host.
community's acclaim spreads.
A host and bits and a follow? Wow. Just thank you guys so much. My goodness.
A wise decision.
Just thank you. This is a lot. All of a sudden, I am not used to this. Thank you. Oh my gosh. We are playing Nier. We had some technical difficulties because I was a stupid and was exploring the files and saved it to the wrong thing. So I had to go correct that, which was annoying and stupid. Yeah. But yeah, everything is in order now. But how was your game, sir? Nope, I forgot to ask. I need to ask, because I should always ask, because he's kind enough to raid me, so yes. Oh, hell yeah! I will warn you, you may want to just do some off-screen grinding in Drakengard 3. Just because some of the later, like, side content, the challenge missions, get kind of ridiculously difficult. Because the controls and the sticky lock-on can get finicky, and if you just have enough levels, you can just sort of blast through it. But if you don't have enough levels, it can be hell. I don't know if you've ever played it before, but if you have not, yeah. Yeah, it really is. Like, Drakengard 3 is way too sticky, but Nier is too floaty. Oh, fair enough. Okay. I've not yet beaten the final boss. I've done the entire playthrough, and I spent like an hour and a half doing the final boss, and then I was practicing it, and then I kind of forgot to finish it. So I'll be doing that eventually, but it's, that's either going to be a really long stream or a really short stream. I have no idea, but the final boss is hell. I got, like, 3/4 of the way through on my best attempt. The transition in the halfway through part is what always throws me off. There are guides on YouTube for it. If you'd like, I can send you the best guide that I found. What it does is it tells you when to press start to skip the cutscene to make sure that everything is working properly.
Hey,
what type
you gotta help me out here. You just gotta. I'm having serious girl trouble.
I almost don't want to help this guy. What platform are you playing on? Are you playing on original hardware? No, it'll work off just fine. I was about to ask. I played mine on a PS3, but I played it off of a hard drive, so I didn't really have lag problems. I had a few, but it wasn't bad. Honestly, emulation is the best way to play it if you don't want to have the game's terrible optimization. Oh, that's good.
See, there's this girl that I'm pretty wild for, so I asked her out. But she won't even consider it unless I take her to a really nice restaurant.
That seems rather demanding.
She really appreciates the finer things in life. First-class places for a first-class lady. She's so cool. Everyone has... tell you, they're...
Is that a quest? That's fair. This is very good, by the way. Just be warned that if you're playing the PC version, make sure that you go into like your NVIDIA control panel or something and cap the frame rate at 60 FPS. You have to cap the frame rate. The speed of the game is tied to the frame rate, so if you go over 60, the game is going to be sanic, and it's not going to be good.
You seem to be in good spirits.
Oh, I am. My new flower shop is already far more successful than I ever dreamed.
Really?
I was in trouble before, but I think I've got a good foundation here. In fact, I want to ask my girlfriend in the area to come live with me here. It's the least I can do after all I put her through.
The port isn't terrible, actually. The port is not bad.
The only problem is I don't really have time to go all the way over there, so I was thinking of sending a letter instead.
It's not the best.
Sounds like it's time sensitive. Want me to deliver it for you?
Oh, really? Are you sure?
Yeah, Automata had a terrible PC port, and then the Steam version was the worst. They're gonna update the Steam version though, finally. Good lord. Hopefully they'll make it like make sure that everyone gets the proper Become as Gods edition, because anyone who had the game beforehand did not get upgraded. I don't know if anyone who bought the game afterwards got upgraded, but it's stupid, and the Become as Gods edition that would be great to have, because you can't pet the pod in the default Steam version. You can't pet the damn pod.
Oh, he is sure. This lad loves nothing more than meddling in other people's affairs.
Excellent. Well, my girlfriend lives near the chief's house. Give her this Phrygia with the letter, okay? I really wanted to give her a lunar tear, but as I'm sure you know, the whole reason they call them legendary is that they're so hard to cultivate. But I did manage to cultivate a Phrygia. She's always liked Phrygias, so I guess things turned out for the best.
I'm working on lunar tears.
Cultivating lunar tears must require a remarkable amount of work.
It does.
Yeah.
Oh,
Even so, it's nice that guy works so hard to be able to invite his girlfriend out to join him. Hey, are you the kid who ran away from home?
Huh? Oh man, how'd you...
Your father's worried sick about you. Why'd you leave anyway?
Because he wants me to, like, take up the family business. And I
God,
ain't
this
doing
voice
it, man.
acting.
I'm a rebel.
oh my god, this guy.
Yes, we can see that. Well, perhaps you should let your father know that you're alive and well, and also explain to him why you left.
Oh man, why do people always gotta hassle me? Yeah, alright, I'll do it. But first, you gotta do something for me, man. The guy who runs the tavern's been helping me since I got here. And I want to give him something nice. I was thinking I could, like, cook dinner or something, but I don't have any ingredients or whatever, so, yeah.
If it'll get you back home to your father sooner, then
This guy, man, he don't eat nothing but fish all the time, every day. Fish, fish, fish. So I was thinking he might, like, want to try eating meat or whatever, you know. So could you get me, like, 5 pieces of mutton, and I can find the pans and spoons and stuff, so just bring them.
looks like we've got everything the runaway kid asked for. Let's go. What do you mean?
Surely the woman desired to live with him, did she not?
Well, probably, yeah. But he wasn't able to make it happen. That's why he left her in the village.
It would have been difficult, yes, but perhaps preferable to a life of solitude. Why did they not think about how much time and distance would separate them?
It doesn't matter anymore. They'll be able to see each other just fine soon enough.
Let us hope this is the case.
Damn. I still don't have enough inventory.
What's the problem?
Well, I'm trying to get into the trading business, so I'm stocking up on the essentials.
You mean like selling local products to faraway lands?
Not products so much as raw materials. With every nation running out of the basics, I figure it's a great way to make a killing. But right now, I don't have a source for materials, and it's driving me crazy. If I could make just one transaction, I could get this thing off the ground. But I don't have anything to offer. It's a real...
I wouldn't mind getting some materials for you to sell.
Seriously? Well, that would be great.
What do you need?
Here we
That's
go.
a pretty big list, so you might want to write it down in that floating notebook of yours.
Floating notebook.
I need 10 bundles of wool, 5 lumps of natural rubber, and 10 goat hides.
Oof, that's probably gonna take a while. Is that okay?
Take your time. That'll give me a chance to set up shop and fill out forms and the like. So...
I have the wool, but not the goat hide or the rubber. Okay. Ooh, I need rice and mushrooms. Do you guys know where to buy mushrooms? And I forget where to find natural rubber. I think it's in the field near where Jerry is. I know I can buy
Care
rice
for some imported.
here, I believe. Yeah. Oh wait.
Thanks for your.
Damn it.
Hey,
No.
Hi, are you the guy who's taking...
Runaway? What are you talking about?
It would seem we've been bamboozled.
You've gotta be kidding me. Seriously? Still, I guess we can tell his father he's alive at least. I found your ingredients.
Fantastic. Let's see how this tastes. Okay, here you are. Go ahead. Let me know what you think.
Here goes.
Well,
This is fantastic. I've never had anything like it.
splendid. In that case, we have a new special. Maybe I'll even name it after you. Oh, and here's some payment. Thanks again.
Okay, now I have to go to the area. Where do I find natural rubber? It's in this particular area, right? It's rare though. Hi, Kaine. He is cool. Nope. Gary, do you have any natural rubber? 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. No, Gary, stop it. practicing. Yeah, I'm enjoying Brother Nier a lot, but I miss Papa. I will readily and fully admit that I do miss Papa. Teammate, can you tell me where you find natural rubber? I know you find it on the ground. I found one piece before.
Hey there. Your son come back yet?
No, I haven't seen him. Where could he be?
He's in Seafront. Or he was, until he ran away again.
Oh, crud. Let me guess. Did he tell you an elaborate story and then ask for help? That boy is... well, he's a bit of a dirty liar. I probably should have mentioned that.
So that whole story was a setup. He sent us on a wild goose chase and then gave us the slip.
Since I cannot imagine you letting this go, perhaps we should return to Seafront? There may still be a lead or two left to pursue.
Good idea. We can't let him get away with this. What's wrong?
How can a son bring so much despair to his family? He seems completely ignorant of the pain he has caused. It's deplorable.
I love it when you sound like a grumpy old man, Vice.
Perhaps I only sound that way because I have existed since time immemorial.
How old are you anyway?
You know, I'm not exactly sure.
They say memory loss is a sign of old age.
Well, it's still preferable to being a deplorable liar like that son.
Let's go to the area. If you can tell me where to get natural rubber, that would be super helpful. Or anyone else who's played this game before. Not necessarily this version, but this game, because I don't want anyone looking up spoilers, because again, no spoilers. But finding the location of an item is helpful, because I don't want to be running around searching for it for like 20 years. Sorry, Kaine, we have to go to the area. I know you hate it. That's right, Yona. You just stand there and wave. Don't you dare trip. Easy. Northern Southern Plain. Okay. Item harvesting point. Okay. Cool. Thank you. That is helpful. I can't wait to get to the next playthrough.
It's over. It's
It's all over. That poor girl.
Wait, what? I genuinely don't remember how this quest ends.
Kaine's a good person, once you get through all the weirdness.
Hey, that's the nicest person, or nicest thing I've heard anyone say about Kaine.
This must be the place the florist was talking about.
You think she stepped out?
Oh, perhaps she moved. It doesn't look like this house has been occupied for some time.
Well, no point hanging around. We'd better go back to town. Shame she wasn't there.
Indeed.
Guess you were right, Vice. They should have stuck together.
I find it difficult to determine who is right at this point. In any case, we had best return to him.
Yes. There's multiple text adventures in this game, and I love them. Oh god! Hi!
The shade had a flower?
This is a freesia, the same flower we were delivering to the woman.
Uh-oh. Maybe his girlfriend was attacked by a shade.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Hime. So much running around. Alright, so we've done that. What's next on the list? Fiona, don't you dare trip. Got a few things to do in Seafront. Wait, I need to check on... Just as soon as... Excellent. Nope. Nothing special happened, doesn't look like. I mean, I can let them all wither and gather seeds. The ones that sprung up recently had, like, fast grow fertilizer under them. I'm probably gonna need to get more soon. The seafront! Jerry's here too. Now, Jerry, you're gonna have to scoot. Those, and it keeps not being parried. There we go. Fine. Kinda kill him. Thank you. Thank you, Kinda. You're wonderful. You're the best, Kaine. You're the best. Copper. Ivy. Getting this natural rubber is going to be a pain, isn't it? I'll be able to check for more goat hides, or make an attempt to get more goat hides, soon. On my way to and back from Facade, because apparently I have another fragile delivery quest. Wait, there's someone right here? Hello?
You're looking for a kid who ran away from home? There was a strange kid asking people questions earlier. I think he was trying to learn how to get into Facade.
Facade, huh? Maybe we should go take a look.
Okay. I was gonna go there anyway.
So? Did she get the letter?
I'm sorry, but she wasn't home. And on our way back, we were attacked by a shade that dropped this.
It's a Frisia. Do you think... No, she's alive. I know it. And I'm going to keep living my life for her.
I see.
I'll stay here and keep the business going. After all, you never know when she might come back.
Oh boy. Now I'm just sad. But it seems like we've gotten most of the quests done. Most of the side quests, anyway. It is pretty. Yeah, I know, right? Natural rubber. Damn. Now I gotta deliver something to Facade. Chunky sword, I hate it. Okay, let's check to see what Devila has to say in terms of, like...
Which job should I give you first?
Okay.
Special delivery from you to Facade. Sound good? By the way, I wrote down the client's location.
Like, you would not be able to wield that whatsoever. I'm so unhappy about having to do another fragile delivery. Okay.
Hey, you can get into Facade, right?
Alright.
No problem.
Great. Oh, and it's kind of... Just get that to the weapon shop in Facade.
You want to try your hand at this job, Kaine?
Are you serious? Hell no.
Hussies are only good for breaking things anyway.
Maybe I'll start with you.
Vice, don't piss off the... Don't piss off the angry underwear lady. She will murder us all. What?
Crap.
Of course.
That didn't sound good.
I think we broke something.
Well, there is little point in finishing the delivery now. Best go back and apologize.
Yeah, I guess.
not even sure I did this one. Let me think.
I'm sorry.
Well, it happens.
Okay, here we go. Here, just run. Just run. Move your skinny boy legs and run. And Yona, don't trip. Please don't trip. I've only ever seen you trip like twice, so I'm glad it's a lot less common, but seriously. Ooh, the wolves though. This is gonna be terrible. God dang.
Crap! That did not sound good.
I think we broke something.
Well, there is little point in finishing the delivery now. Let's go back and apologize.
Yeah, I guess.
Already here. Not sure I even want to do this quest. No 100% quests, I don't think.
Tauki satteta. Ie chikugita. Kiso tochi uranu to deshiteru yoriu dete. Kuzuchi chindatai. Kugita sare ie de kite.
So he's disguised himself as one of the masked people, eh? No wonder his trail went cold.
He's gone through a lot of trouble trying to lose us. I can't wait to finally catch him.
He made the quest-related achievements list. I don't think requires you to get them all, right? weapons keeper is just gonna scold me, right? Yeah, he's right here and he's gonna just...
Hi there. Hi. You're kidding.
Yeah.
Hi there. You're kidding.
Okay, fine. Maybe you shouldn't have so much quicksand around. That was not intentional.
I'm covered in sand.
Take care before all your health is lost.
Poru.
Okay. I don't remember where he is or what I have to do to find him.
I'm covered in sand.
Take care before all your health is lost.
No, that's not the person. Oh wait, it's right here. Of course, it's right there.
Hey, you! You're coming with us.
Oh man, why you gotta be all like following me and stuff? Fine, let me just pack and then I'll... Oh my gosh, there's a giant shade behind you!
surely aims to flee the city, though he can't have gone very far yet.
What, I'm gonna run around the city like 4 times, and then I'll find him. 'Cause I'm not very good at this game. Come on, where did he go? Is he just at the entrance? I bet he's just at the entrance. Do you guys want me to keep trying to do the fragile thing? Because I can.
Oh man, again? Alright, fine, let me just...
He's heading for the Eastern Road.
I am so much faster than you.
Oh my gosh, look! There's a huge pack of shaves!
I'm not falling for that again.
There's a shiny over here, though. Shiny, can you just hit him?
What's that big thing?
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, and I shall smite you with unholy magic.
Shiny, can you just please bop him?
It's a pack of wolves, man!
I told you, I'm not falling for... Oh, crap. It is a pack of wolves.
I didn't think I'd actually run into wolves for real.
Are you ready to go home yet?
Hell yeah, man. This adventure stuff's like way too scary for me. From now on, I'm gonna stick close to home and stuff.
Good. Now let's go tell the family.
Okay. earlier, I'm immensely disappointed in you that you didn't escort him home. After all the crap he's pulled. Play. Hello, goat. Let's turn in this quest and then, I don't know, try to do the escort mission and pray. Or the delivery mission, rather, not the escort. An escort mission's also bad.
I believe they left us a note.
Well, that's sort of anticlimactic. I wonder what the business was anyway.
Hey, are you friends with the people who lived here?
No, not really. Why?
Because the goddamn bastards borrowed money from everyone in the village and then skipped town. Apparently their son ran away because he wanted to escape a life of crime. But then some idiot brought him back.
Well, I guess we know the family business now.
To think we did not even get paid for this absurd misadventure. Oh well. Perhaps we should tally it up as an expensive life lesson and move on.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Well, it happened.
Hang on, before I go anywhere. That does not break the package. 11111. How is the nep nep? I refuse. Let me go. I refuse. I will deliver this package. I will deliver it! I refuse! I can't believe that worked! Now watch me screw it up. Oh my god. Down there without... I don't want to land hard. No chances.
Hi there. We'd better report back to the client.
Oh, that was awful and stressful. Something other than dark lamps. I don't often get those. Now I just need to find a bunch of natural rubber and get a bunch of goat hides. Oh my god. Go away, wolves. Go away. Can I stop getting meat and get some hides, please? Okay. client, and then finish getting the goat hides, and then finish getting the natural rubber.
Your delivery is complete.
Thanks.
I feel like I should save. Oh no, that's my pillow mound. How dare you? I wish to be all on the pillow mound and be all snuggly and comfy. Okay. I mean, I can do this a few more times, but... I should probably just exit towards the Lost Shrine. That would be a lot faster than this huge route I'm running. As for getting the natural rubber, I think I'm gonna go near where Jerry is. Kill him whenever he pops up, because there's three gather points that are... There's a few gather points that are very nearby there. Meat. Meat. More meat. You know, kinda, you could help. Hide, finally. More meat. I know there's a place that sells goat hide, but I'm not sure where. This isn't that much faster. Hi Nate, really? Do you got a Naruto run everywhere? Very distracting. Like, I can't tell you how to live your life, Kaine. But, yeah, it's... Is that one or two hides? I need one more hide. Of 50 million other things after this for me to do, because I don't want to do them. I just know this is a quest that when I played this game the first time, I did not complete this one. Partially because goat hides are not a very common drop, and partially because rubber is not a very common drop. side. Alright, now that I have those, I need to go to where Jerry is. Though there are more gather points the other way, I can ride the boar around. That's probably for the best. I know I've got the stream labeled as casual playthrough, but damn it, I want to do the side quests. If nothing else. Now give me those shinies. I think I see one. That's not a shiny, that's just a... it's a drop. Really aren't that many gather points here. I thought there would be more. There's one down there. Game, are you starting to act finicky? It is indeed. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna have to restart the game just because it's acting up a little bit. While the port is better than Automata's port on launch, it's still a kind of a poorish port. After a while, it just is like, please restart me. So I'm gonna save, I'm gonna restart the game. I don't think that's going to work. The game contains Kaine. No amount of intimidation will work. But after this, we're gonna try the other side. No, that's not gonna work. He may. That's not gonna work. You are not a 1. No, no. There we go. This might be good a time as any for me to take a quick run to the restroom as soon as I get the game back loaded, so that you guys can have some music and not just sit in just silence. Okay. Come on. Load up, game. Load up. I am very sad there's no intro sequence. Like, that was one of the best things. I could have sworn on the videos it's like they were gonna have it alternate between the two different openings, or is that just on console? Vice, you dumbass! Start making sense, you rotten book, or you're gonna be sorry. There. I'm gonna go sit by Devila, and we're gonna take a little break. The break will be 10-15 minutes, maybe. Should probably heat up something edible as well. Alright. Let us set this to BRB. And I'll be back in a few. And potentially there we go. I am currently in my Stream Voice channel. And if I'm right,
behold,
it's a Kagu ball. Alright everyone, this is Hime. Hime as in Hime in the chat. But yes, I left all the lights on after rummaging around for food. Which is, I haven't eaten it yet, it's just too hot. Unfortunately.
Other Jerry.
Oh, come on, dear, really?
Well, someone like your version of the game somehow runs faster than mine. And your computer's older.
I don't think it's faster than yours.
It feels slightly slower than what's on the screen.
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe it's me that's doing weird stuff. I also hope you appreciated all the near memes that I linked you.
Oh yes, I appreciate all the memes. But you just have to stop dilating time, then the game will run at proper speed. I mean, You do tend to do
Oh,
that a
yeah,
lot.
I know.
You know, it's like that's always been a bit of an issue.
Ah, right, yes.
But now we have to get down to the important questions.
Yeah.
When you use a fork, do you prefer the big fork or the small fork when eating your foods?
Why does this matter?
Answer the question, damn it.
Alright.
And there is a right answer.
I'm chaotic neutral. I do whatever fork I can put my hands on, big or small. It honestly doesn't matter.
I suppose that's acceptable. But you use the big spoon.
Yes. I use big spoons.
No, Yona!
Oh no.
See, your
You
big spoon tripped Yona, you monster.
You know, Yona falling over like that has the same kind of energy as that one cat meme clip where someone like puts their hands on the cat and then puts their hands on the cat and like gently drags them to another part of the room.
Ime, your big spoon made Yona trip.
I know, and I'm sorry. Forgive me.
You need to apologize to Yona.
Oh no. Oh, look at that. Look at that very pissed off deer. Guess what?
What?
I'm starting to think this is how Deer Simulator got started.
Oh no.
The deer were antagonized too much. They summoned a champion. The champion enough to fight everything.
No.
The buff deer.
No.
And it got so buff.
No.
It got so buff that even God himself couldn't lift it.
Oh.
So what exactly are you doing?
I'm looking for natural rubber.
Oh, this one's here.
I think it's here.
Really? Okay, dost thou needest me to look on the wiki?
Chernobyl looked on the wiki before, but it's apparently extremely rare. If it could be bought somewhere, I'd be willing to grind up to buy it because that's probably going to be less time consuming than hunting it down.
Oh right. One of the automata skins, at least the one for Kaine, there's one that's 2B, but there's also another one that's A2.
I know, I've used it. It's nice.
It's pretty good.
But yeah, could you take a look and see if there's a place to buy natural rubber? It's probably costs an arm and a leg, but
yeah. Let me see. Okay. Let's see. Natural rubber. It's in both the northern and southern plains, but the drop rates are low. You have to do a bunch of running around there. But you can go to Seafront, and they sell it for 700 gold apiece.
really?
Yes.
What merchant?
The material merchant.
Oh. Thank you. Thank you, Tier Nope. Like, because I've been through several routes and I haven't gotten one, so it's like, ugh. I just wish there was a place to buy titanium alloy.
We got the latest advances in...
Wait, that's items.
I'll just...
We've got prep.
Oh.
See you.
I pray this is the last quest. Thank you for all of your help here. Now that's like, I have gotten a lot of stuff as well. So I am.
I've got all the stuff you...
Your timing is, what's the word? Impeccable. They're gearing up to launch the trading vessel soon. As soon as the cargo's on the ship, I can get my business rolling. But if you want to help load it, I can throw in a little extra.
Sure, why not? Wow, this is a mess.
Yeah, they're loading cargo from all sorts of traders onto this ship. It's kind of like... you know, egalitarianism.
Sorry.
Right. Anyway, leave it to me.
If you carry the cargo to the front of the ship, the crew can bring it inside.
Carry it over there.
If I may.
Yeah? What is it?
What are we doing here?
We're organizing this guy's stuff.
Let me rephrase myself.
Oh, you.
This man is looking to open his own business, yes?
Exactly.
Then would it not be more appropriate for him to take care of his own belongings?
The guy's in a pinch, Vice. We're just helping him out.
I yearn for the day when someone shows such kindness to us.
Okay, all done.
You're fantastic. Now we just have to wait for the ship to leave. You mind if I pay you after the transaction's complete? I can give you more money that way, and then everything will be, you know, awesome.
That's not the word I was expecting you to say. But sure, I can wait.
Thanks.
I really like the
launch of this
Vice
ship
gets
can't come soon enough.
in this game. It's really good.
You're way too nice. You just broke your back and paid out of your pocket, and you're letting him pay you later.
That's I know what Kidnir does. He's like, everything's wonderful, the people are nice. And then, you know, the Yoko Taro game continues to be a Yoko Taro game.
Well, anyway, time to head back. I wanted to get
Even
a...
if I say... Sorry.
Go ahead.
I said, even if I say that, I know that I'm not technically spoiling anything by saying it.
I know,
Because
right?
we all know in a Yoko Taro game, there will be suffering. The answer is when. Actually, no, the answer is yes.
Yeah, it's like... I mean, it's... It's a Yoko Taro game. It's like asking if a Kubrick movie will have... I don't, I'm not doing good references right now.
Okay, I'm gonna say something cursed, but it's like if a Guillermo del Toro movie doesn't have feet in
I mean, that's cursed, but fair.
I can't help it.
Yes, you can help it. You can absolutely help it. You can 110% help it. You just choose not to.
I had
Please
to say
get that
something
button.
cursed, otherwise this wouldn't really work. Also, I'm filling your Discord with Yokotaro memes.
Why? Why would you torture my poor Discord like that?
Because...
I'm gonna check on my flowers, and then we're going to... Damn it, they need to wilt. Cause see, I got 2 successful crossbreeds. Right here and right here. But nothing else is successful. And I don't want to keep buying seeds.
Oh no.
Oh wait. Ooh. I gotta go see Popola though.
No, please.
I already ate her terrible cake. Made of watermelon and pumpkin and other melons. Other nondescript melons.
Yes, the melon cake. The melon cake. You can hear the air quotes, can't you?
Yeah. I think, yeah.
What's up, Popola?
Oh, hi. I just got a strange letter in the mail.
It's text adventure time.
Oh, yes.
That is certainly one bizarre piece of writing.
Who's it from?
The mayor of a small village in the Forest of Myth. It's a wooded area up north.
The Forest of Myth?
They're usually a bright and cheerful group of people. Something like this is very out of character for them.
Does this,
Last name, promise.
I have a bad feeling.
I'll check it out.
You will? But...
Don't worry about it. I've got business there anyway.
Oh, well, alright. Thank you.
I'm just looking at all the shitty deer memes on various
Why are you posting bad deer memes all over my Discord? Why would you do this?
Because it's time. Because it's time.
Half of them better be jokes about Kaine swearing, or I'm done.
Okay, a couple of them are. But a few of them are just Vice being fucking sassy.
I mean, that's also acceptable.
Vice being sassy grandpa is like, you know, the best thing.
No, Kaine swearing is the best thing.
Okay, Vice being sassy is the second best thing.
No, it's the third best thing.
You know, because he's a dumbass.
It's the third best thing, right behind Yona being cute.
Yona being cute should be number 1, are you crazy?
Yeah, you're right.
How dare you? How dare you not put her first?
You're right. I'm a bad person.
You know, I just realized how terrifying this game would be if the protagonist and Kaine were flipped around. Because then we would have the game
start. But what if this game was in VR?
You're in VR. Oh no.
Deal with shades in VR.
That would be cool. But also it would make me cry twice as hard.
It sure is quiet here.
Also, yeah, imagine like
bodes ill.
It's a unique challenge. As you cry, your VR helmet fills up.
You know, a little optimism now and then wouldn't hurt, Vice.
Such cheek.
Imagine like oof. Such cheek. I like how the idle animation had him spin while we did it, though.
I know, right?
It just makes me think that just like when Vice gets pissed off, he just like fucking spins.
Oh, here we go.
Beware. Beware.
The text adventure.
Words.
Reader beware, you're in for a scare. A text adventure scare.
The words? What do you mean?
Contagious.
Or in the words of Yahtzee Croshaw, I didn't buy a PS3 to play Zork.
I'm gonna be real with you. The I made a Goosebumps joke. I mean,
I know you made a Goosebumps joke. I'm a happy one. I like
Those who dream?
I used to
Hold a
watch
moment.
the Goosebumps.
There's a strange new sensation in my mind.
Yeah, campy ass stupid way.
Weiss's voice rose in a quizzical way.
It is not quizzical.
What's going on?
The villager's body shuddered as he slowly opened his eyes.
Perhaps we should start by asking this man.
Who are you?
We heard something happened to this village, so we came to see if we could help.
Mir stared at Nir and Weiss.
If you can speak to me, I must have caught you in my dream.
In your dream?
The mayor explained. In the past weeks, a mysterious disease called Death Dream has spread across the Forest of Myth. Those who caught it were cursed to fall asleep and live forever within the world of their own dreams. The village mayor had determined the Death Dream was spread from person to person by spoken words, but before he could learn more, the disease took him as well. Now, this wouldn't be so bad for me because I have insane dreams, and he can vouch.
Yep, magical dream time is quite magical.
Yeah, like Albert Wesker manning a bar in a ruined castle full of mantis men, and I don't know, like Oprah Winfrey is an evil witch. And then
I'm
Bugs Bunny is trying to storm the place or something like that. Just really insane things that make absolutely no sense. And this is normal. This is normal for me.
All of my dreams are weird eldritch shenanigans or completely horrifying.
But are they that weird?
They're not usually that weird. They're usually fairly consistent.
Oh no. The text box got bigger, Ime.
Oh no.
Weiss stared at the mayor, his mouth twitching slightly. Can Weiss's mouth even twitch?
Now see here.
He said.
Are you saying that we have been absorbed into your dream?
Well, yes.
Said the mayor.
I think you have.
In other words,
said Nir.
We've caught the Death Dream?
Before the mayor could confirm Nir's suspicion, Weiss exploded with rage.
Ridiculous. Preposterous. Completely unfathomable on every conceivable level. I don't even recall falling asleep.
That's just how the Death Dream works.
So polite, the mayor was clearly trying to brush aside the book's remarks.
My remarks are not to be brushed aside, fool.
The mayor twisted his mouth into an embarrassed grimace and quickly changed the subject to who Nir had seen and what they had discussed since coming to the village.
Something there must have caused you to enter my dream. A certain conversation, a specific word, something.
Nir and Weiss racked their brains, but could find no easy solutions. There were simply too many words to consider, too much random chatter, too many meaningless conversations.
Grimoire Weiss does not engage in meaningless conversations.
The mere suggestion that Weiss chose his words carelessly seemed to sting his pride.
It does not seem to sting my pride, you bloated gasbag of a narrator. It has demolished it utterly.
Irritated, Weiss looked skyward as if searching for answers in the heavens.
I was doing no such thing. Just leave me alone already.
The anger created by his harsh words bled over to Nir like a contagion. Wait, said Nir suddenly. Did someone just say contagion? Yes, I believe so. What of it? Well, that villager told us to watch out for contagious words, right? The mayor leaned forward with renewed interest, pushing the startled Weiss aside in the process. He must have said something, right? Asked the mayor. Some specific combination of words? What was it? It was about dreaming or something. That dreams or... Oh, what the hell was it? A sheep, cried Weiss suddenly, blurting out the first thing that popped into his head. The others stared at him for a moment before slowly shaking their heads. After a few more minutes of thought, Nir's face suddenly lit up. I remember, he said. Those who dream. That's what he said. I'm sure of it. At this, the mayor produced a thick sheaf of papers from his pocket. He flipped through them a few times before finally nodding his approval at Nir. That sounds right, he said, as a stray sheet of paper fluttered to the ground. My notes also mentioned something about that. I bet it was the last thing you heard before you fell asleep. The mayor shook his head, his worn pencil stub tracing lines across a lone piece of paper. For the last month, I've done nothing but study the disease we call death dream, he said. I mean, I'm the mayor, right? It's my job to protect people from whatever comes along. But I never expected a couple of outsiders to start entering people's dreams. The mayor paused, a grimace crossing his face. I should probably be taking notes or something. Weiss immediately fired back. I applaud the force of will it takes to research a disease in your dreams, he said. But perhaps we should bend your efforts into to escaping this place instead of trying to understand it. The mayor's hand tightened around his pencil, snapping off the tip. I've tried to escape. From the very first moment I realized I was locked inside my own dream. I've been looking for a way out, but I don't think it exists. I mean, this is my dream, right? If there was an exit, I'd know about it. He paused for a moment, his unfocused eyes staring at nothing. My village was beautiful, he said to no one in particular, and it was filled with the most wonderful people you could ever hope to meet. But once this disease took hold, things changed. It's like someone took a sponge and soaked out all the color of our lives. I just want us to be whole again. I want us to be free, and I won't stop trying until it happens. Nir nodded in agreement. Huh? Wait a second, I didn't nod. Look, if we can be of any help, said Nir, just ask. Now, hold on, I did not just say that. Silence, cried Weiss. The Grimoire looked down from Nir to the mayor and back again, his face filling with confidence. Grimoire Weiss is always confident, thank you very much. Now see here, Mayor, you told us nothing can exist in this dream without your knowing of it. But yet you seemed surprised to see us when we first arrived, yes? The mayor slowly raised his head, realization dawning on his face. Oh my god, he said. You're right, I had no idea you were coming. The human imagination is a limitless engine, said Weiss, and dreams are the fuel. If you can imagine an exit, then it must be so. With your permission, we shall search it out. Thank you, said the mayor. I don't know how I can repay you. Payment is not required. We are eager as you to be done with this place. The mayor suddenly felt as if he could breathe again. He'd almost forgotten what it was like. Good luck, you two, he called out at the departing forms of Nir and Weiss. We're counting on you. As Nir slowly faded into the misty forest, the mayor was struck by a sense of déjà vu. I saw this man once before, he thought, but where? Nir's mood darkened as he trudged through the forest. Hours earlier, when the beauty of the place was still a new thing, he'd been confident they could get in, find the exit, and be home in time for dinner. But the deeper they went, the more the forest closed in around them. This made it difficult to see more than a foot in any direction, and moss-covered rocks seemed determined to twist his ankle. More than once he'd been forced to steady himself on the rough bark of a tree, and his hands now left small trails of blood on everything he touched. Additionally, Weiss was proving to be a spectacularly poor traveling companion. Unhindered by either terrain or physical effort, he spent most of his time urging Nir to pick up the pace and grumbling about their slow progress. Finally, after Weiss muttered something about legless turtles being more adept at navigating the environment, Nir snapped. Okay, Weiss, cram it for a second, would you? You don't have to walk. Nir leaned against a tree to stretch the knots from his back. How can this stupid forest be so big? He muttered to himself. The moment the words tumbled from his mouth, a cacophony of insects sprang to life. Every imaginable form of buzz, click, and hiss roared out at a volume that rattled his teeth. Nir slapped his hands over his ears and screamed to be heard. Weiss, what's going on? Near could see Vice's mouth moving, but he might as well have been shouting in a tornado. Vice doesn't have a mouth that can move. Vice doesn't have a mouth that can move. Why? Why is this?
Now you're just picturing his cover moving around.
I am, and I hate it.
Does it hurt?
It doesn't hurt, it's just weird.
You take 10 points psychic damage.
The insect screamed, the forest howled, and then, just as Nier's ears seemed ready to tear from his head and go running for cover, the sound diminished. Oh, all right, Cherno. I'll see you later. Thank you for coming, and thank you for the raid earlier. Good luck with Drakengard 3. It's gonna be a thing. Hesitantly, he removed the hand from his left ear and listened to the creatures of the woods. Zree, cicada noises. More bug noises. More noises. As the insect symphony dimmed another decibel, Nier began to detect patterns in the sound. This isn't random, he thought. It's not just white noise, it's something else. The insects weren't just calling out, they were asking a question. 1 with its lacking, 2 with its ideal, 3 with it is dangerous. What is it? By my pages. Is this a riddle? I guess so. I mean, it feels sort of forced. Maybe it's the key to getting out of this place. Then I leave it to you to answer.
I like this part.
I don't think it's. I'm gonna say seesaw. When Nier came to, he was once again surrounded by sounds of insects. Words he'd heard somewhere before. Oh. Okay.
No.
The sound of the insects stopped as suddenly as it began. The forest undergrowth parted before Nier like a rippling wave, opening a new path. The forest arthropods are making a road for us, said Vice with glee. Pleased at passing the test, Nier moved on with new intensity. The
I
path.
need to quickly get some food.
Okay, go ahead. The path offered his body relief from the undergrowth, but gave even greater cheer to his mind. As long as they were on a path, the journey had a purpose. I guess the forest has accepted us, huh? Said Nier after a bit. Weiss spun around to face his companion. Do not mistake the will of this forest for some happy pet you can suddenly befriend. We have no idea where this path leads. As Weiss finished speaking, the pair turned a corner and found themselves facing a clear forest sprig. Smiling, Nier picked up a small rock and sent it skipping across the surface of the water. Good heavens, said Weiss. His surprise was understandable. Each time the rock struck the surface of the water, a musical note rang out. When the rock finally stopped moving and sank to the bottom of the spring, the ripples it left behind came together to form words. I enter through the window, but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? Absurdly easy, barked Weiss. Now answer it. Nier grit his teeth and tried not to reach out and strangle his companion. He's right after all. This one is pretty easy. I know this one. Sunlight. A plume of water suddenly burst from the spring. Sunlight filtered through the trees and reflected off the plume, creating a shimmering rainbow that spanned the entire horizon. In all my years, said Weiss softly, I had never seen such a sight. Perhaps I have misunderstood the intentions of this place. Hey, look, cried Nier, awakening Weiss from his daze. There's a house or something over there. Glancing in the direction of his friend's extended hand, Weiss saw a small cottage nestled among the trees. That's weird, isn't it, Weiss? I mean, who would build a house all the way out here? Nier walked over and pounded on the door. After a minute of solid banging, the door cracked open and a small man peeked out. His body was cloaked from neck to toe in a large black cape, while his face was obscured by mist. Began Nier, but before he could get any further, the cloaked man held a hand up and began speaking. I have 4 legs in the morning, 2 at noon, but end the night with 3. What am I? Oh, I know this one. If we wish to engage this man in conversation, said Vice, it seems we must answer his riddle. Yeah, I suppose, said Nier. Well, at least it's an easy one. A man. The mist dissolved from the cloaked figure, and he spoke a single word. Correct. With that, the man flung his garment aside, revealing his true identity. You're the mayor, cried Nier. The small man slowly shook his head. I'm not the mayor you know. Now listen to my words. Long ago, I saw a version of you that was not yourself. Sorry, what's that mean? It will make sense in time. At present, I simply congratulate you on cracking the seal of the death dream. Now you must go to the person at the forest entrance. With that, the man turned on his heel and slammed the door behind him. As Nier watched, mist seeped up from the ground and enveloped the cottage, erasing it from existence. When Nier and Vice returned to the forest entrance, they found the mayor leaning against a tree. As soon as he caught sight of the duo, he sprang to his feet and scrambled over to them. Good gravy, he cried. You made it! You actually made it back! His left hand grasped Nier and pumped it so fiercely it threatened to dislodge from the socket. And while his right seized Vice by the cover and swung him through the air. Ah, by the heavens, stop shaking me, fool! We have not even told you if we were successful or not. The mayor smiled broadly and shook his head. I'm just happy you're alive. I didn't think I'd ever see you again. Nier withdrew himself from the mayor's eager handshake with a slight smile. We broke the Death Dream seal, he said. At least I think we did. The mayor's face beamed as Nier filled him in on the details. When the tale was done, the 3 of them laid down on the forest ground and fell asleep. Nier cocked his head. Okay, hang on a sec. This is crazy. Why would we just lay down and go to sleep? 'Cause cease your endless prattle and go to sleep, fool. Fight against the rules of this place is futility itself. Nier and the mayor obediently reclined atop the grassy earth. Have you forgotten, continued Vice? It is words that control the death dream. Words that are, I can't see it, chat's covering it. Words that allow us to move from place to place. No matter how unnatural they seem, the words are absolute. Therefore, if the words tell us to sleep, then sleep we shall. And once we do, the story will continue. With that, the trio found their eyes growing heavy, their breath slowing. This is the first time, began the mayor, the first time I felt tired since I was imprisoned here. His words were cut off by a loud, long yawn, and then he remembered nothing more. They might have slept for an hour or a year. When they awoke, things had a slightly more real quality to them. The mist felt thicker, the leaves greener. It was clear that they had awakened from their dream. Nier shook the mayor's shoulder gently. Good news, he said. I think we made it. Oh, wow, said the mayor in an odd voice. We did. I'm back. He blinked one and then again, as if not quite believing the sight before him. You two have no idea how much this means. The death dream was spreading through our village, and I wanted to... Well, I thought I could figure out how to stop it. But I guess that wasn't the case. I must have caught the disease and become trapped in my own dream. The mayor started to stand and then collapsed back to the earth. He stared at his legs as if trying to remember how they worked, and then glanced at Nier and shrugged. Without a word, the young man reached down and pulled the mayor to his feet. Real life may take some getting used to, said the mayor, as a wry smile crossed his lips. You shall relearn in short order, I'm sure, said Vice. For now, you should return to your home and rest. No, said the mayor, swaying on unsteady feet. No, I can't. Some of the villagers are still trapped in the death dream. I have to save them. The mayor slowly made his way to the divine tree at the center of the village and bowed his head and prayed silently. This is a holy tree, he explained. When the prayer was finished, it's the guardian of our village's history and memories. Superstition will only make our mission harder, said Vice. We should not put our faith in the gods. The mayor shook his head. Not the gods, the words. Legend says that this tree is home to a powerful magic known as a sealed verse. Nier and Vice could not contain their surprise. It seems their goal had been found in the most unexpected of places. I say, muttered Vice, this is certainly a stroke of luck. As the 3 of them said their goodbyes, Nier mentioned the strange man who had given them a third riddle, and the mysterious words he had left them with. I once saw a version of you that was not yourself, muttered the mayor. What in the world does that mean? Lost in thought, he stared into space for a long moment. You know, he said softly, this is going to sound odd, but I had a feeling I'd seen you before too. Nier tried to keep a straight face and failed, but the mayor didn't seem to notice. Deja vu, right? Anyway, I figure it's just some kind of illusion created by the death dream. It probably doesn't mean anything. Nier gave the mayor a nod and a smile, but inwardly his thoughts were racing. There's something wrong with the mayor and his words. And what exactly is going on here? That riddle would prove to be the most difficult one of all.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, thank goodness I don't have to keep talking.
Now I can finally return to a normal life.
This is one of the most bizarre diseases I have ever encountered.
I know. That's why we have to help the other villagers, no matter what.
Dark execution, excellent. Hang on, the dog wants to go outside. I will be right back. I am back. The dog went outside, looked around for about 3 and 4 seconds, and then immediately wanted back in. And I grabbed a drink, so yeah.
For a sealed verse, that didn't take much effort.
Yes, all a touch too easy if you ask me. It's almost as if someone was guiding us to this village.
Don't overthink advice.
No, maybe I should overthink it.
This person must be dreaming too.
It would appear that way, yes.
Can't say I'm very excited to go back there. That dream world sort of creeps me out.
Hime, are you back with food yet? I don't know.
Perhaps you should spend less time complaining and more time getting on with the mission.
Yeah.
I breathe air scented with death and resist the urge to laugh, for I know it will sound like the words... Pain, what are you doing? 1 sec again. I think he hears critters, and that's what it is. How long have I been in this fresh hell? My box, my prison, is tucked beneath a stairway in the long unused catacombs of some infinite castle. Outside I hear the sounds of a funeral dirge, that plays without end. It has no place here. Wind is a forgotten friend. I pray for death to come, but he forsakes me. Time passes and eternity slips by in a single tick of the clock. Someone knocks on my prison. Anyone there? I hear an unfamiliar voice say. My savior! I claw at the door of my jail, embedding thick splinters under my ragged nails. I scream for help. I laugh. I sob. Surely this is a product of my addled mind. Surely it cannot be true. Help me, I cry. For the love of all the gods, help me. Impossibly, I hear the sound of a lock being torn out and falling to the floor. As the door slowly creeps open, I have just enough time to see a silver-haired boy and a floating book before the light pours inside. My eyes, accustomed to blackness... Oh! Yummy peanuts. Explode with pain, and I'm forced to turn away. Hime, do you wanna read this next... the one after this? The villager thing? Who are you, I ask. Shaking hands covering my...
Slightly laggy, so...
Oh yeah, it's yeah. But you can do your narrator voice. How have you come to this place? I am Grimoire Weiss. This is Nier. Long have we been searching for you. Now come, stand. We shall awaken from this nightmare together. The one known as Nier extends his hand and pulls me from the cell. Though my eyes are slow to adjust to freedom, my ears are keen as ever. They recognize the staccato sounds of heavy rain. I never thought to hear that again, I whisper. Would that this were not such a terrible storm, said Grimoire Weiss. Look at your feet. I force my eyes open and see water pooling around my ankles and lapping at my shins. There's so much of it. Yes, and more comes each moment we delay. If we do not make good our escape, we shall all drown in this castle. We know you are weak, but you are our only hope to survive this place. Time, that long-forgotten friend, made itself known again. I nodded my head and swore to save my rescuers, no matter the cost. The castle catacombs are a maze, twisting upon themselves like the endless entrails of a giant. Ugh. There's a reason why I got a drink for this section. And I do mean alcoholic. It's just one beer. It's nice and cold and refreshing. I squint down the dim corridors and proceed north. At the end of the corridor, I found a row of 20 gorgeous canopied beds resting atop a carpet of velvet. All are covered in a thick layer of dust and cobwebs. Searching for the door to the next room, I come upon the shapeless mass of gray matter. It has been shoved against the side of a wall, and despite my fever, I think I see the outline of a door just beyond. When I reach out a finger and touch a piece of the mass, it turns to dust and drifts away on the wind. Realization slowly dawns, and I fall to my knees and weep. Corpses. I face a mountain of charred and crumbling corpses.